What's up, everybody, and welcome back to some yeah. I'm just checking to see if that was the microphone. It was. Welcome back to some PowerWash Simulator. We're going to, y'all just gonna have to deal with that sitting there, I think. We're going to play and record today and see how it goes for us. So we have, it says something new here. I think it's a bonus job. I don't know that we actually finished no, we didn't do Muckingham 4. We got a lot to do today then. Odd jobs. I've done all these. Why is this so, oh my goodness, it's like over the top sensitive today. All right, we need to go to specials. There is a seasonal special I need to do, but we need to finish Shrek. So we're going to work on Shrek first. And let's go on and jump into that right quick. Can y'all hear me okay, by the way? Is it sounding all right? Hey, Mama. Thank you. All right, I like it here better than the other place, so let's get ready to go. Welcome back to some PowerWash Simulator Shrek Edition. Today, we are recording Hansel's Honeymoon Hideaway. I'm not going to read it. I will let y'all read it right here if you want to. I'll read it to you. Wash-a-lot, well met. I know everything that happened with Farquaad at the wedding wasn't ideal, but at least he finally got to be part of something much bigger. Anyway, Shrek and I have the most amazing honeymoon. Had the most amazing honeymoon. Mud baths by Fairylight, picnics by the sea, banishments and angry villagers, pure bliss. But time flies when you're having fun. And now that we're due to check out, the love goggles have come off and I can see all the mess we've made. Shrek's not bothered, says anyone rent it out there place to a pair of loved up ogres is asking for trouble, but well, I disagree. Okay, so let's start the job. My mouse is super sensitive today for some reason. It's like twice as sensitive as it should be, and I don't know why, so it's going to be weird. All right, let's get started. Get all that dirt off there. Oh my gosh, is it dirty inside? How are we supposed to get the dirt inside? Seriously? What in the world? That's a little unfair. But the carriage is an onion. By the way, for those of you who are here, I do not record the chat, but whatever I say to chat is recorded because, of course, I'm on video. But whatever y'all say in the chat is not recorded. Just make sure you keep it within the guidelines of the stream. We have people that like to come in and show off if they figure out that I'm recording something, so nobody knows that y'all are doing that unless I tell them how I'm banning somebody. We had to start with something weird like this, didn't we? I can't believe we've not played this since November. I didn't realize you could actually get in this thing. Wash all that dirt away. I'm going to take this power washer to my house, y'all. It couldn't hurt it. Not at all. Are we there yet? Trophy or achievement? Let me know. Do y'all like trophy hunting in games? Achievement hunting in games? Bad does. I wish Bad was here. He would enjoy this. He would say, "You're putting me to sleep, sir." He reminds me of Columbo. Last night he come in, "Sir, sir." Wait, what is it, Bad, sir? All right, let's see. Oh, you got a duck to get out. I didn't get everything 100% clean, but it's fine. I wish I had dirt vision. I could see if everything was clean. I'd never have anything dirty at that point. I would find something I could clean with. Since I can't clean with Clorox because I can't breathe around it. Well, I would find something I could breathe around to darn clean up a little bit. My whole house would light up orange right now. They're supposed to be changing that to where you can change it to whatever color you want. All right, onion. What was I trying to say? Undulate? Oh, there's a big sign over there, too. All right, we're going to go in here and look and see what it says. I will cut these episodes in between 45 minutes and an hour if I can, and there will be multiples if needed. So the driver's seat is what I was looking for. And apparently, yes, it does have something wrong with it still. Let's see if we can find a way on top of it. Got it. Let's get down off of here. Let's go for the sign first. Oh, man. Look, it's candy cane. That's awesome. Awesome sauceum, baby. If y'all are watching after the fact, after the stream, then thank you for watching. And if you want to see me do these things live, come on over. It is twitch.tv/MichaelTheArch. If you're watching later on YouTube, whether it's the archive or it is the recording. Let's switch out. That's fine. Let's go to that one. Oh yeah, I forgot that you could do that. I forgot you could just leave the water on. And if y'all like this game, let me know. It never hurts to let the content creator know what you like. But they don't want to hear what you don't like, honestly. So this one has still got stuff on it. All right, let's go get this. Drop it up here. Oh, no, ow. That hurt. I fell down it on my butt. Oh, come on. What the heck? All right, then. Let's just do this. I think I figured it out. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. We'll do my patented backwards climb. Let's see here. Nope. I need that again. I swear this thing is playing the same songs over and over. It's playing War Pigs now, and I just heard that last night, like 2 songs before I cut the music off. Well, I think that we're actually almost done at this point. All we got to do is the house. Let's start from the top and work our way down. All right. You know what? I know why it was over there on the other side. Be easier to get on top of the roof with this side. You have a better chance of jumping. All right. There we go. I'm trying to use my desk. It's set up in a weird way right now, so I'm trying to use it how I got it set up, and it's sliding on me. My stuff is. Let's go ahead and go with that for a minute. I'm just going to cut that music off because I can barely hear it anyway. Shrek says, I don't know why you're bothering. The place looks fine to me. Well, Shrek, we're not all ogres. If y'all like my live streams when I'm not live streaming, if y'all just can't get enough of me, go ahead on over to my YouTube and watch my videos, please. It will help a ton. If you ever miss a live stream and you want to help out, go back and watch the non-archived highlight of it. It will help me out a lot too. Or you can watch the highlight. I don't get any kind of kickback on that, but the non-archived just replay of it, I do get revenue from that because it will show those ads during that. So I greatly appreciate any help y'all give me with that. It does really help me out a lot. I have made up my mind that I am saving up for a new computer. This one works fine, yes, but I want one that is superior to this one, that I can capture with this one and have a 2 PC setup for that way. I don't know if I'll ever get it, but hopefully one day. Y'all never know how much you get. You might get 10 cents. You might get $20. It's bad sometimes. I think it depends on the advertiser themselves, but all right. I am looking into accepting a YouTube partnership again. So that is really cool. I'm really excited about that. I don't know that I'll get accepted into it, but I was given the chance to start it. And it's not the ad-supported kind that I know of. It is where people can do super chats, and they can do it's super chats and something else. It says they can join a club, and I don't know what that entails. I'm not really sure. That's why I haven't accepted it yet. I need to do some research on it. If anybody does know what the club or the join feature does on YouTube, let me know so I can get on that. I have always been a professional small streamer, but I need to start thinking bigger. All right. And I definitely want to start producing video content again. I am producing video content again in a different way. I want to make sure that I can continue to do that. And starting with YouTube, a smaller YouTube partnership is a great way to get back to being able to do this the way I love to do it. So I just don't have a lot of time between my aunt and music production and writing and stuff, composing new songs and all. I'm working on another new song. I'm supposed to be working on a second EP to follow up with 4 to 6 songs, but I've got like 4 or 5, actually about 8 songs I think I've got that I've been working on, but I didn't like them once I got done with them. They were not me. They were too complicated, which, I mean, it's more, if y'all don't know the band history, my music history, the main band was always Blissful Misery, and I'll explain the name later if y'all really want, but the secondary band that we were doing, that Blissful Misery kind of split into 2 bands. There was a regular rock band, metal band type thing, I guess you could say, and that was Blissful Misery, and then we went into a symphonic metal, symphonic rock style, and went with heavier guitars. So we down-tuned to, drop C and used a 7-string and basically a baritone tuning. If y'all don't know, a 7-string guitar is basically a baritone with an extra string, and all you got to do is tune I believe it's the G string to F sharp, and you got a baritone. I think that's how I done it. Hello, Miss Jessica. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I got stuck. So anyway, though, hello there. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're feeling better. A lot of people don't know where the name Black Misery came from. It's actually based on the Black Plague, because the song Black Misery was based on a plague. The bubonic plague was what the Black Plague was. So, this is a different one. It's basically it's like a zombie plague, but you still know, according to the song, you still know what's going on, but you just can't control it. You can't control yourself at all. That's why it's called the Black Misery. There was a whole storyline behind that song when I wrote it. I think I wrote that right about the time that The Walking Dead come out. Maybe before that, I don't know. I remember going down on the river, there was a spot that people were allowed to go down, and there was old bottles that had been buried underground there and stuff. Not really buried, but just thrown out there by workers a long time ago, and people were digging them up and trying to clean up the area. And I went down there with some people and stood there. I just had my guitar and stood there and played away. I'm glad you're starting to. Nice. I love it when a all of those things come together like that. That's so cool. The name Blissful Misery, I've had people ask me, where'd that come from? How does that work? There's several things. It's an oxymoron. And my online name was always an oxymoron. So, I was trying to think of what I wanted to name the band. We went through several names, and I had 2 bands where other bands stole our name, which I'm not going to get into, but I don't think they ever really became popular or anything, but 2 bands stole our name along the years. And so I was sitting here with some friends, or one friend, and I'm like, I got to come up with another name for the band, because he was actually the original other guitarist, second guitarist in the band. And so we were standing there, and he said, what are we going to name the band? And he said, he come up with like 3 or 4 things, and I just kind of sat there and was like, nah. And so I looked at him and I said, we're going to call it Blissful Misery. And I thought about it, and he's like, that's cool as hell, man. So I go and I look it up. Nobody was using that name at the time. So thank goodness we actually released, we had a release. We released an EP under the name Blissful Misery. And several years later, I had somebody try to take the name, and I'm like, nope. I contacted them and I said, listen, this is a cease and desist in using that name. You are not to use that name because it's already taken. And I said, there are releases under that, and they wanted to be assholes about it to start with. And I'm like, it is already taken and established, and you cannot use it. And so because I had a release under the name, they were not able to take it. And I'm so happy about that, because I'd have been mighty mad if somebody had tried to steal that one from me. This is a dirty little thing here. Since when does Shrek have a Christmas house in it? I will say this, we've done several shows, and I always enjoy doing the live shows, but I hated singing because I'm not a good singer. My voice is terrible, and I hated singing. And that's one reason I wanted to change it up, because I knew somebody that actually sang really good and that did sing for Black Misery when we would do that, and it was a relief to have a good voice on our music. I just wish we could have recorded all of our songs and stuff like I had wanted to. But I am working on recording new material. I'm going to start working on it in a different way to where it is recorded as I write it. And I think that's going to help out a lot. All right, we are in the home stretch. Let's see what we got from the top. The Chimney Donuts. Okay, we're going to have to pull that over here. Excuse me. I go all day. I'm fine. I get on here and I get heartburn. Okay. The chimney donuts are clean. Here we go. That's done. All right. Let's look here. We're going down to the front door canopy. That one right there. How'd I know? If it's on top, okay. See it right there. Oh, it's definitely dirty on this side. There we go. Gotta be the back. All right, let's look in here and find them. The roof eaves. That's the roof icing right there that's dirty. right, that one is dirty. Side window sills. Okay. Okay, we just got to find that roof eave. Side eave. Front eave. That one right there. There we go. Job complete. Awesome. Awesome, baby. There we go. Let's go ahead and look at it being done. Woo! Look at there. Super awesome. Man, look at it. That is so cool. I love how that works there. All right. Well, there we go. That is Hansel's Honeymoon Hideaway. All right. We are going to record just this. Let me move myself over here. All right. Cleaning Shrek's Hansel's Honeymoon Hideaway. Ooh, check it out. That is so cool. I love the way that looks. It looked very ogreish to start with, and then it turns into a candy cane, like a Christmas style house. I love it. So awesome. All right. I think I'm going to set over here anyway. We'll see how it goes. Ready to continue. Shrek's Swamp. Are y'all ready for Shrek's Swamp? I am ready. All right. Oh, this one's from Donkey. Here we go. All right. And another of the Shrek DLC maps from PowerWash Simulator. This one is Shrek's Swamp. And our letter is from Donkey. Wash a lot. Don't just stand there looking all cool and metallic. Come on in. Don't you worry about that beware ogre sign. You're perfectly safe. Well, normally you'd be toast, but Shrek and Fiona are still away on honeymoon, which is just as well. You see, me and the gang got a bit carried away after the wedding after party. Once Shrek and Fiona had taken off, it'd be great if we could, make all that mess go away. Let's put it this way: if Shrek comes back and finds his swamp looking like it's looking right now, I'm going to need a lot more of that flying pixie dust. All right, Donkey. My aunt was laughing. She always laughed about them calling him Donkey because that's how the old people around here talked. They didn't say donkey, they said donkey. Okay, here we go. Do I go this? Nope, can't go that way. Let's go this way. All right, the log is done. Goodness graciousness. Look at this mess on the ground, y'all. Holy mess. All right, let's look and see if they're okay. Any suggestions? Do y'all want to do the ground first, or do you want to work on the things that are standing up first? Y'all let me know while I work on these little stalagmite things over here. Do the ground first? All right, we'll do the ground first then. I like it because it's like it's just erasing. This is a great stress relief game. Oh, it's just footprints. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. What is that? Ooh, that's looking good. I'm going to go on and put the bottom of that around the bottom at least. Sorry, my finger, my right finger has an auto clicker in it sometimes, or my middle finger on the mouse. I'll be sitting here and it go, whoop, 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 and I'm like, stop that, stop that. I hope y'all are enjoying this. It's so soothing to me. I enjoy having sections that I can use this one on instead. It's just, I cannot explain it. It just calming. There we go. Oh man, we got stuff over here too. Well, let's start right here. Also, if you can wash with this one on the floor, you'll get a lot more done. I'll show you why. Sometimes it's not a good example, but hey, Miss Tabby, if you go up here and you just start like so, you're going to see that there's actually a lot of it left, and that's what I'm trying to avoid, is having a lot of it left. I could take this out a lot faster, but I gotta have fun while I'm doing this too, so this is fun. And the other is more like work. When you have the opportunity to stop and do it this way, that other one's just way more like work. Miss Tabby, we are recording tonight, so any redemptions will have to be in between recordings or while paused. But with that being said, I think I'm going to do just this little bit more right here, and then I'm going to try to get rid of the other a little bit quicker, because all that soothed me into being ready to run a marathon with it. So let's get going. Oops. See, it did leave quite a bit on there. Just trying to make sure I get most of it. And now I think we'll go back to that one and just go over it really quick to make sure we get it all. I'm going to have to move that ladder, I guess. Now, the next DLC pack, I think, is Wallace and Gromit, but I don't know exactly who Wallace and Gromit are. I think that I'd done a game, a Telltale game with them in it before, years ago, but I don't really remember. I know that they were some sort of cartoon. Now, to get the ground, we actually have to get in these, because if you look under there, it's actually under the boards too that's counting. Get along that edge. Well, where can I put it down at? I guess right here. I say this looks better already. What y'all think? Swamp floor front. Getting there. It looks so much better. I don't mind the color on the hut and stuff, to be honest. It's just the ground that bothers me. We should be hearing the thing pop up here soon. I don't know where we've missed that. That's considered the floor. Unless it's that. No, that's the rear. So there's something around here that we missed. Unless it's under this. Yeah, it's under there. Oh boy. I think I got everything that was under there. Well, let's do this little rock path. All right, let's switch up. Oh, I got it wherever it was. Now, for this back one, we're just going to go full force on the trident. It's peaceful until you can't find the last 1%. This has me wanting to play that that game of the colors, whatever it's called, where it's got an artist in it named Rob Boss. It's funny because he's like a broccoli or something like that paints, and he's got that big old hairdo like Bob Ross did. That was a fun game, all except for one puzzle in it that I never could do right. I'm good at puzzles, but I absolutely hate QuickTime events. I cannot do QuickTime events in games, and that's just something that it destroys me in gaming. And it's kind of funny because in Final Fantasy 16, we had quick time events for unlocking certain things. Or was it 16 or was it in 7 Rebirth? I know that in 7 Rebirth there was some as well. But I think it was in 16, there were some that were quick time events for unlocking certain things. The one I'm thinking about, though, actually is 7 Rebirth. It's where they were at the Shinra thing, and they're trying to they're acting like they're soldiers and stuff. Well, there we go. We have finished that. It's time to go back around and start on the other stuff. I am going to do all of the little things out front, and I'll jump on that in just a second here. Ooh. All right, y'all, give me just a minute. I have to do something. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. It'll take me 20 seconds. Ooh, my ears not feeling good. Sorry. Oops. Sorry, I typed accidentally. I dropped something on my keyboard. Whew. My ears got to itching really bad, just suddenly like somebody was talking about me, y'all. All right, let's start over here with this guy. I can't get up under it. There we go. All right, let's do the outhouse. They must have ate the rainbow. Look at all the rainbow colors in the poop house. Either that or they ate a glitter bomb. Let's, use that. I think it's actually on the outside. Some of these are really hard to get. What kind of game should we play after we play this? My wrist can only take so much of this game at one time. We could do a house flipper style game. We could do farming. We can do My Little Universe. I'll probably try to do one more job after this one, though. Depends on how my wrist feels. Might like to play My Little Universe for a little bit. It's been a while since we've done that, and I usually play that after I play this. We could hunt some dinosaurs. We could just do a regular hunt. I'd rather hunt dinosaurs if it's just a shorter period of time. I'm happy that the DLCs give you more power than the base game original items did. It would take 10 years to do this with those items. Oh man, that original water jet was just insanely underpowered. I think a good old garden hose would do better than it did. What's on this vine thing too? That will, if we leave after this one, it will probably leave one. I think this is the third one, so it'd leave 2 at least. I know there's one of them that has 6, which is really weird. It was the last one. Okay. I'll have to get up on that wall a little bit better. It's coming along nicely, but there's so much on this backside that I don't think you can get to any other way. Can I get on top of that vine, maybe? Oh, we got that vine done. The house tree vine. Oh, these are not part of it. Okay, I got you. These are outer roots. They're not even part of the actual part I'm working on. That explains it. The house tree is cleaned on the outside. There's a sign down here that we need to get. I guess it's actually a canvas. This is going to be one of them double episodes because there's an inside and an outside. When I get to the inside, no matter how long this one is, I will go ahead and look at that. I'm actually going to open the door here and look at it. We might be able to finish the whole thing. Come on. That's not F. What is it? Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay. We will, shut that back for a minute. Oh, that explains it. Okay. I'll have to get on the other side. Let's go and try to get this wall. Hey, good. I think we'll make it all into one episode because I think I can go in there and just hose it down really quick. Alright, so this out here, I didn't realize that all of that out there was, like, all the way up there was part of it. Oh, there's another root in my way. I think we'll hold off on hunting dinosaurs because I'm actually recording a new series. It is Roleplay Series 4 of Prehistoric Hunt. So if y'all like the others, which I had several people that loved the others and begged me for more. So this one is a little bit different. It's not about somebody being the best they can be and doing, you know, the right stuff and all of that. It's not about that. It's kind of a different story to it from what I usually do, and it's going to be a little bit weird, but it's still going, in my opinion, it's going to be a good story. I'm excited for it. I've only got one episode recorded, but I'll probably record more of it tonight or tomorrow after I'm off of here, probably both days. And then I also have to do a voiceover for probably Wednesday. I'm recording a voiceover for the new farmer. For those of you on YouTube, you'll probably see these after what I'm talking about. Go on and separate that. Got something inside. I don't know what it was, but I got it. Now I understand why people say you're dirtying up Shrek's world instead, because it's all natural, and it's like it's the dirt and stuff that he wants, and the bare trees, and they're taking all the glitter away. But hey, I take that crap away too. I'm not a glitter kind of guy. Keep that stuff away from me. Nameless, what you doing? All right, I think that it's time to go inside, y'all. I'm at 45 minutes, and I don't know what we're missing. Okay, I might be able to get it inside. Let's start with this. Yeah. I hope they're not expecting me to get that. That will never happen. This job has taken far too long already. Shrek. Shrek's. This is Shrek's house. They're on their honeymoon, and Donkey has had a party, a glitter paint party, and as you see, I'm having to clean up behind Donkey. Because he was a bad donkey. I'm going to build me a stone house so I can wash it like this. You wanted it clean, Donkey? Of course it's going to be too clean. Now he's going to be like, oh no, you need to mess it up. Too bad, Donkey. We got to roll it back some. Is it too late to roll it back some? No, Donkey, it's not going to get rolled back, buddy. I got to get it done. I got to turn that fan away from me. This is why I use this one. Give it the turbo shake. Check feet. I did not hear it. Did it pop up? I don't know what's going on with it. As much power washing as we've done, and we only have $6,794.50 for it. That's for the whole game, I think. I don't know. But we have bought everything, so it would be more than that, but still, as much as we've done after we bought everything. Is that fast enough for you? I'm like a little turbo rat over here. I'm cleaning like the Flash would clean. Come on now. We're at 96%. I think actually I'm going too fast is what's going on with this job. I'm sure there's something outside that we got to get to, but this is just, it's so much. If I cut the episode where I'm at, it won't have enough content to the next one though, so we're just gonna have to deal with a long episode. Thinking about starting a new flip on House Flipper, or either playing My Little Universe. You want to pick one of those, Nameless? For our next thing tonight. I could play some farming, I guess, but I was going to take tonight to do a little bit of other stuff. I do have a few things to do though. I've got Zelonka to do and catch up to. I said I can either start a new house flip. We can do House Flipper 1 or 2, or I can do I can start catching Zelonka up on Farming Sim 25, or I could do My Little Universe. It's Monday, so used to I would have hunted, but I've got plans for the hunting stuff, and I don't want to do that right now. Oh my goodness, look at there. I need to hunt offline for a little bit so I can just kind of survey. I'll have to check it out. The mining one? I'll have to see if I can fix that. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's probably... I do know what's wrong with it. I know what's wrong with it. I just got to reset my touch portal. I got to restart it. Okay. We're at 99%. I'm not... What mining one are you talking about? Alright, let's look up what we're missing. A house crate. Okay, and then the door handle, I'm assuming, is out here. All right. Inner roots, inner walls, and house window frames. Okay, let's go down here. An inner root, which one? Yeah, it's kind of like that. Here we go. Okay. Inner walls. I thought I got all the walls. Which one? That one right there? Wow. Boom. Hey, the window frames. What? That's crazy. Oh, whoa. Check it out. I wasn't expecting it to do that. And then you can't see inside. That stinks. All right, that's the swamplands. Yeah, that's the one where you mine, kind of like Minecraft and stuff. You're choosing House Flipper? While that's off, give me a second. Let me, before we do this, let me do this one thing. Well, I gotta wait for the recording to remux. I'm excited to see what's next. That's what I want to do too. I don't know if I want to do House Flipper 2 or 1. We could do House Flipper 2, though. All right, let me record the short. Cleaning Shrek's Swamp. This was so much fun, and you can't see inside, but we tore that thing up, boy. Woo! It looks good now. Donkey says, "Oh, it's going to be too clean. Don't get it too clean. Can we roll it back now?" Which one sucks? All right, let's continue. I want to see what it says here. The Fairy Godmother's Potion Factory. The Kingdom of Far, Far Away. Oh, my. So we've done 3 of them. The first one was Duloc. That was a pain in the rear end. It really was. This one, what, Shrek 2? I've only seen Shrek 1 and 2. Once they hit, I think I might have seen Shrek 3. I don't know. But, I don't know. I think I did. All right, let's back out for a minute. If we go to seasonal specials, we have done that one. We have done Santa's Workshop before. We've done the cruise ship. This is the one that we've not done. Farquaad. Yeah, that's him. The little guy with the weird hair. Yeah, that was him. All right, so the other one that we have to do besides Shrek is clean the ice rink. It's a Christmas-themed one. If y'all want to do that, I could jump on that, but it might take a while. Santa's Workshop took me 3 hours to do. Just don't forget that. That one took about 2 hours. That one took maybe an hour and a half. So these are long ones, but I really want to do that. Maybe next time we play this game, we'll do that. I'm going to go on and jump into something else for now, though. But looking at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, in the first one, in Duloc, it is from Lord Farquaad. He is the one that wants you to do it. If you go here, the client is Donkey. This one here, the client was, what's her name? Fiona. Okay. So I didn't read what he had said afterwards. That's pretty cool. He was happy we done it. Shrek was happy we done it because now him and Fiona can do that together. So, all right. So far, we've played this whole game, the base game. We've done Tomb Raider, Final Fantasy VII, SpongeBob, Back to the Future, Warhammer, Alice in Wonderland, and now we're doing Shrek. The next one is Wallace and Gromit. And then we've got the special. So we've done a lot of this game, y'all. But that's going to be it for this game. Y'all stick around and we will jump into another game. For those of you watching the archive of PowerWash Simulator, I will see y'all next time.